Hello everyone, Wise right here, and welcome back to part 5 of Doki Doki Literature Club. A lot went down in the last part. A bit of a heavy episode. Very heavy episode. My girl Sayuri, Sayuri is always in our hearts. That's all I have to say. She was such a sweet girl. But now that Sayuri's gone, the club's tweaking a little bit. The club's a bit strange, and we're just it's like our laptop's glitching or something. I don't know. It's like the game is glitching, the system is glitching. So I don't really have much to say. So yeah, let's just get right into it and continue. I think we were doing our poem last, so we're just gonna get right into it. So yeah, let's go. Try to make Natsuki happy today. Smile, Natsuki. There, she's not smiling. Now with anime, she's still not smiling. No matter what I choose, she won't smile. Poor girl. Love, giggle. Rose. Heart? Maybe for both of them. Color. And maybe peaceful. Okay. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I'm dreading this day already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. It's probably Monica or Yuri. I know it is. The usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Water Sprite. Hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Oh, Natsuki's there. Oh, thank goodness. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk. Unsurprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you're considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it's our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Water Sprite, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man! Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just want to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Oh no. Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Okay, I think this game is like a computer kind of system where basically Monica controls the characters. I might be right. Am I right? Monica has autonomy over these characters, I'd like to say. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... Oh my god. Nibbles, sailcloth, blindside, lifeline, anum, anon, rectipality, faultlessly offered. Oh my god. What is up with Natsuki? I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. Liar. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while. I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Recording, right? Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Water Sprite. Monica smiles sweetly. Get away from me. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki had already run off into the closet. Water Sprite, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. You like me, don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to hear you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurriedly runs out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. No, I'm scared. The music changed. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri! Guys, I don't want to be a bad person. I said it in the last episode that she's probably doing this. Yeah! I think they erased my memory. I'm back! Thanks for waiting patiently. What the hell was that? Huh? Water Sprite, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even started humming a little to herself. I must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Water Sprite. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Water Sprite, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder for us to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Weird. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the box to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Scared me as well. I keep getting scared. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just? Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Water Sprite. So sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Water Sprite. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Water Sprite. My heart won't stop pounding, Water Sprite. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Water Sprite? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh my god. Oh, she's a creep. Why is she staring at me like that? Scare the crap out of me. It's time to share poems. We're not gonna just read poems like that was normal. After what just happened, we're not just gonna start reading poems. God. We're gonna start reading Natsuki first. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Phew what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck I'll take as a win. I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing, maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me not to be completely missed the point. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, like, spending some time with her or whatever, but you know, Monica and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. I think this is the same poem as last time. And I'm gonna tell everyone. I don't remember this line. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. Blah 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 blah. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Geez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. It's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more. Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Guys, we're gonna go for Yuri next. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Wait, I shouldn't have gone for Yuri. Whoops. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. Haha, that came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's a poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel. This is a new poem, I think. Rotating wheel, turning on axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears at a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. I cannot figure out what that poem is about, I'll be honest. It's a very dull poem. I don't know, it's not dull, it's a very... I can't really figure it out, honestly. Haha, it doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is... A pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... We pretend this conversation never happened. You can keep the poem, though. What the hell? Okay, so what I figured out so far is that Monica is obsessed with us. I mean, sorry, Yuri's obsessed with us. Which I did not expect from her. I was thinking Monica would be obsessed with me, but Yuri, it's Yuri. I thought Yuri was just like... I don't know. But Monica, next. Honest part, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. Oh, so I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. I think I should just leave the club. I don't know why I'm still at the club. My character kind of stupid. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. I know how to treat my club members. Do you? But anyway, I'm going to read my poem now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. Oh, the colors, they won't stop. Oh no, sorry. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. I'm assuming words are missing. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating. But I can't read that. King, screech, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a timetable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless poem of meaningless. Delete her. Delete her? What's that supposed to mean? Delete who? Delete her. Can I click it? No. Okay. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. What was that, Monica? I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. What? Oh my god. That's my advice for today. This time I'll save the game. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, so I think so far that, I'm scared. Oh my god, I think so far that everyone is being controlled by something. Maybe even Monica, actually. Let's read this poem. Can you hear me? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Why is the screen red? I gotta hear a crunching noise. I don't like the... God. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. Okay. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Watersprite joined, and we started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to be complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know. What's so great about getting new members anyway? You already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The lecture club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Watersprite? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Watersprite to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Watersprite joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Watersprite isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're present and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. It's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Water Sprite want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation... no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean that we're going against getting new members or anything. Oh god, here we go. Okay, here we go. Water Sprite, why did you even join this club? What were you really hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting the club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? Oh my god. There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Water Sprite, it's not the same. I won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki? Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have a new option on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious... Oh my god. Who cares about the obnoxious breath? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to just ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Water Sprite? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing for everyone is to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else, I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. What was that? Is she crying? Oh, she stabbed herself. Oh, gosh, she stabbed herself in the eye. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Water Sprite? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Water Sprite before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. No. Please don't leave me here with Monica, please. Just let me go home, do my poem. I don't want to do anything with anyone. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Water Sprite, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls giving you I'm getting nervous. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. No. I am the only normal one. Actually, no, I'm not normal either. This whole club is crazy. Everyone is crazy here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gone to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No! Okay, so I think everyone's being controlled. That's my new theory. That there's a system controlling everyone like puppets. And every time someone tries to express themselves, they're not allowed to because the system keeps taking over for them. So, I'm not gonna lie, this has been a very intense gameplay so far. I'm finally seeing the horror aspect of this video game. Very interesting and also a very unique approach, which I really appreciate. I think, you know, the creators of this game did an amazing job so far. Really captures the essence of horror. I feel like it's not always the jump scares, but it's more of the psychological build-up, you know, which is such a great aspect of the game that I love. You know, I think this type of horror is much more long-lasting, impacting than jump scares, you know. It's not a physical reaction, it's an emotional reaction, you know. So I think they covered it, they captured this feeling of dread very, very well, which I really appreciate. And I am clearly very scared, but you know, I think we've made a lot of progress now. I don't know how much gameplay I have left. I feel like the end is near. I'm gonna assume the end is near. Maybe I'm wrong, but I had a lot of time. I had a lot of fun. Well, not fun, but I had a lot of, I had a good time playing so far, so yeah. Okay, so let's do our poem really quickly. Clouds. Secretive. Heart. Sunny. Oh my god, look at the numbers. Oh no. What's that? There's someone there. Someone's coming. I'm scared. I think that's... Let's keep going. Lollipop. Yeah, no. Might quit the game, guys. Might quit the game. I'm not clicking about peaceful. Effulgent. Oh my god, that's Monica. Monica's coming. Together. Peace. Sweet. Imagination. Vacation. Nature. Okay. Oh my god. Hi, Lotus Sprite. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? No. I brought my best tea today. Monica. I told her not to. Is she really late again? I consider it as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis. Oh wait, the color changed. Or am I tripping? I think I'm seeing things, guys. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I'm a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time, so... Natsuki. Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Oh. What the hell is her problem? Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Water Sprite. What do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Water Sprite is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. What the hell? Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Yuri, get away from me. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts to her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out from the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up a water pitcher to make tea. Okay, sorry for misunderstanding. No, she didn't. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. She's doing the same thing. Maybe music changed. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Yep, Yuri, what are you doing? What are you doing, girl, Yuri? A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Ooh. That scared me a lot, actually. I felt goosebumps. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean... Yuri... Goodness me. I thought Monica was the weird one, but I think it's not weird, but like sane one, you know? I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we've come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's gonna rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Water Sprite, is it just me, or has been Monica... Oh my god. The silence scares me. You see, guys, I'm stuttering now because of this. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. Oh, why's she looking at me? I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can't stay here until the club ends. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Oh my god, Monica. That was a joke. Just a joke. Monica, what are you doing? I do like knives, though. Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've ever seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Monica's coming. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the Literature Club, Water Sprite. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. What the hell? Guys, I'm scared. because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Water Sprite? Okay, I think we're gonna stop here. This has been a really strange episode. A very strange episode. Natsuki is very strange. Well, Natsuki's okay-ish, but Yuri is Yuri. She's her true nature, her truest form of nature.
What?
Her truest form is revealed to us. She's obsessed with us. And I think Monika, I've said it before, Monika is like, not Monika, I think there's some kind of ringleader. There's some kind of entity out there that's controlling all of these characters. And like, they're all in a system. So like, they don't know they can't control anything. And if they kind of go out of bounds of what they're supposed to say, then the game kind of skips it. But yeah, it's been a very strange episode. I can't wait to see where everything else goes. And I think that's all for now. A little less heavier than a little bit lighter than the last episode, you know. We calmed down a little bit. We're more calm there during this part. So yeah, that's all for now. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. Maybe hit the like button while you're at it. And I shall see you in the next part. So yeah, bye. Bye-bye.